Top development that we're bringing to you, because the delegation of 6 Supreme Court judges led by Justice BR Gavai, they're going to be visiting relief camps in Manipur, this on the 22nd of March. And this move aims to strengthen legal and humanitarian support to Manipur. The National Legal Service Authority, in a press release, has announced this visit as well. Joining us here to speak more on this is Deputy Managing Editor, News9, Kartikeya Sharma. Kartikeya, the 6-judge panel includes Justice BR Gavai, who's going to be leading it, but more importantly, he's going to be virtually inaugurating some health camps and some relief camps as well. The timing of this move and what can one expect? Over to you.
See, there are a couple of important things here, because when we talk about conflict-ridden states, we have to factor in that no conflict leads to any resolution, or a sort of a peace process does not get kick-started unless and until there is some sense of justice. So if I pick out the lines verbatim from the release, it says that nearly 2 years after the devastating sectarian violence of May 3rd, 2023, which led to loss of thousands of thousands of people were displaced and hundreds of lives were lost. Many continue to seek refuge in relief camps across Manipur. This visit by the Supreme Court judges highlights the ongoing need for legal and humanitarian assistance to these affected communities. So legal assistance remains an issue. Yes, the judges will be going to the internally displaced people camps. I think that's a good thing to do, because when we talk about Manipur, we are talking about CSOs, we are talking about police, we are talking about security forces, combing operations, but we actually don't talk about 50,000 people who have been displaced internally. So the focus goes back to those who cannot return to their home. And secondly, the legal service camp will connect IDPs with the government welfare program, ensuring access to vital benefits such as healthcare, pension, employment schemes, identity document reconstruction. So it's allowing them to reknit themselves with other governmental schemes without relocating them, because that entirely depends on the government of the day. And secondly, I would say that the judges going there is in itself is a very important movement. And it says that the visit underscores NALSA's steadfast commitment to justice, especially for the marginalized and vulnerable communities, to bridge the gap between legal rights and accessibility. The NALSA aims to ensure that every displaced person receives the support, protection and resources they need to rebuild their lives with dignity. So I think this focus has again come back. Last year itself, there was a great focus on legal services being to be provided to people who can afford them. If you recall, when the exchange of when Biren Singh was chief minister and some people who had served their prison time, they were supposed to be released. Right. It's a contested thing, because the government said that at that point of time when the abduction took place, that they were not released in lieu of those who have been abducted. They were already there, so they were released. But people missed the point. The point was that they had finished their tenure, the jail tenure, but they did not have money or access to legal aid. So I think access to legal aid is very fundamental in democracy. No democratic state can function without a resolute justice system. So I think this resoluteness which is being demonstrated by Supreme Court is a very welcome step.
All right, Kartikeya Sharma with the latest details. Welcome step. Needless to say, the Supreme Court panel is going to be visiting Manipur, and this visit will mark the occasion of the Duodecennial Celebration of the Manipur High Court as well. Confidence building measures, welcome step, needless to say. Many thanks, Kartikeya, for helping us out.